Blood from a Stoner. Written by L.A. Witt. Narrated by Nick J. Russo for Dark Knight Sound. Chapter 1. Nights like tonight, I seriously regret becoming a vampire. I regret becoming a software engineer too, but at least I could change that if I wanted to. In theory, anyway. The job market is offering me about as many options as the fridge in the staff break room. Tech North actually does keep the break room pretty well stocked. When you're asking the mortal employees to be here for 12, 14, 16 hours at a time, you're smart to load the place up with energy drinks, coffee, muffins, candy, chips, and the odd bowl of fruit no one notices except for the flies. So the mortals are covered. But me and the other vampires, those of us who also have to work insane amounts of unpaid overtime, Tech North still hasn't quite caught up with the times and figured out that Red Bull 5-hour and Seattle's best coffee aren't going to cut it. And until such time as someone invents a vending machine that caters to people like me. Groaning, I press my elbows into my desk and rub my throbbing temples. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I haven't had a day off in 2 weeks. This project is nowhere near ready for its rollout next Thursday. And if Samir doesn't stop mumbling along to Taylor Swift and tapping his foot against our shared cubicle wall, I'm going to walk over there and bite him. It doesn't matter that he's also a vampire, and it won't do a thing to satisfy this excruciating hunger. I don't have the energy to kick his ass. So well-placed bite is the next best thing. Fuck. I need some air. I really need to feed, but there's no one here I can feed from. The soonest I'll get hands on someone will be after I leave work, which will be an hour before sunrise. Ah well, still won't hurt to go walk around for a few minutes and wake myself up. I switch my instant messenger to away, push my chair back, and get up. I don't say anything on my way out of the department. No one tries to stop me either. My department is almost entirely vampire. That's why we're all at work at night instead of during the day like our mortal colleagues. And everyone has been on a short fuse this week. The mortals can never understand why everyone is so bitchy over here during the high-intensity weeks leading up to a new release. If someone locked down the break room so they couldn't get to their Red Bull and banana nut muffins, they'd get it. Anyway, I leave without drawing any attention and heading for the patio, where our daytime coworkers have barbecues during the summer. It'll be empty this time of night, and that's fine by me. On my way past the endless cubicle farms, a poster with bright red writing and a red cross symbol catches my attention, and I roll my eyes so hard they nearly fall out of my skull. I've already got a hangry, and so help me if I see one more sign up for the blood drive poster, I'm going to bring this building down with cleansing fire. The hallway out to the patio takes me past the break room full of neglected fruit and junk food I haven't tasted in 10 years. My stomach growls hard enough to register on the Richter scale. Life would be so much easier right now if I could swing in there and raid the vending machines. Even that sad-looking banana in the bowl of good intentions makes my mouth water. I barely remember what any of that stuff tastes like. And I know from experience that I will regret it if I have so much as a nibble, but even worshipping the porcelain god for the rest of night almost seems worth it because I am so fucking hungry. With a pitiful sound that I'm hoping no one actually hears, I keep walking. Of course, the hallway of horrors isn't over yet. I have to go by the closed door of human resources. Human resources. Pfft. False advertising, if you ask me. More like mortal resources, and it's not like they have any humans there for those of us who need them as resources. God. So hungry. I'm really not this bitchy and whiny most of the time, but for fuck's sake, a guy needs to eat once in a while. And especially since Tech North bought out the smaller startup I've been working for, these long dry spells are becoming a regular thing. Tech North is based out of Chicago.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?